Look at these. These are beautiful, pretty keyboard keys that have light that shine out of them. They look nice. You know what else looks nice? This room. I actually really like this room a lot. Um, this room is a cool place. Um, it looks nice. It doesn't look nice enough. There's things that I want to do to advance the look and the overall feeling of the room. But there's one thing that I've noticed in particular that I feel like I've had a habit of doing in my videos when I look back at them. Is that, like, I have all of these videos where I complain about aesthetics and I talk about this idea that, somehow if I just magically change the way that my room looks, I'm gonna, like, feel different inside of it. And I don't think that, like, tracks logically with, like, how people generally do things. Typically, if you're bored and if you feel that you're running out of things to do in your room, or just like a lack of motivation, a lack of dopamine, typically you would need to do things outside of your room to make up for the fact that you don't have that. To have labor that you're doing that you feel gives you some kind of purpose, or a firm schedule throughout the day of things that you feel satisfied doing, meeting people, seeing people, talking to them. Generally, things like this, having a consistent sleep schedule to not end up being tired all the time from sleeping at different times always. Keeping yourself entertained but not ignoring reality. Always having things to do but never doing so many things that you're ignoring the underlying problem. These are all very proactive things. You're taking a self-aware approach to doing things that are meaningful to you, always doing things that bring you a sense of joy, or doing things that are fulfilling. But I've thought a lot about this idea of the, like, visualized lifestyle, of the lifestyle that sort of embodies what it means through, like, visual indicators. So for instance, I have this video called Organized Chaos, the Hikikomori's Room, and that video kind of overly romanticizes this idea of just trash your room up, fuck it up, have trash everywhere, and that's like organized chaos, bro. It's like dense and shit, bro. It's just like a mess, bro. Just have a messy room because messes are, like, based and epic or something. And looking back, watching that video, I don't really get the logic behind it. And to be fair, I don't really get the logic behind having a clean room either. But it just seems weird to me that I would romanticize such, like, a specific thing. And I started to think about it, and I linked it back to where a mess like that would originate from. Is that true? I still kind of like it as an aesthetic thing. It's not totally true. I feel like I'm making this video on a false premise.